You know, sometimes movies have a powerful way of taking us to a different place, and I'm not just talking about with our imagination, but also with our emotions. That's what this list is for. This isn't my 5 all-time favorite movies, but these are my top 5 uplifting movies because a lot of us need motivated right now. We need to feel better. We want to feel inspired. So that's what this is. I'm going to just jump right into it. Number 5 is Jerry Maguire.
Wow. You gonna show me the money.
This movie is carried by Tom Cruise and Cuba Gooding Jr.'s acting. They do an excellent job telling this story. It's basically about this sports agent named Jerry Maguire, played by Tom Cruise. He has like an epiphany one night and writes this memo.
Not a memo, a mission statement. The answer was fewer clients, less money.
How long do you give him?
About a week.
So he gets fired and he decides to start his own company to pursue this vision. And the only person willing to come with him is Renee Zellweger. And she's his secretary, and he also takes this goldfish, which actually plays a pretty pivotal part in the movie. And it's just an excellent movie. It's a great story. It has drama, romance, but it's basically about Jerry Maguire chasing this vision. And if you've never seen it, you gotta check it out. I think you'll really enjoy it. Number 4 is Diggstown. This isn't really an inspiring film, but this is a real good feel-good movie. And it actually flopped in the box office, but I think people really slept on it because it's an excellent movie. It's a great story. It's about James Woods. He's a con man, and he's going up against this older con man played by Bruce Dern. And Louis Gossett Jr. is a retired boxer, and he kind of comes in to save the day.
Pick me up at 8. What's up with these busbies?
I'm thinking of upping our side bet to an even $250,000.
Who's next?
You!
Ouch.
Getting old on me, you go 15 rounds. You're wheezing like an old goat.
I don't know what's worse, fighting him or listening to your mouth.
Hey, you want to bet? Let's bet.
I can usually predict how a movie's going to end, but I couldn't with this one, and I think it'll surprise you too, even if you are a movie buff. So check it out. It's not really inspiring like the other movies on this list, but it will make you feel good. If you've never seen it, I think you'll really enjoy it. Number 3 is Erin Brockovich. This is a great story about a lady that goes up against this powerful water company. She ends up getting in a car wreck and she hires Albert Finney to defend her in court, and with a twist of fate, she ends up working for Finney.
I'm hardworking and I'll do anything, and I'm not leaving here without a job. Don't make me beg.
In a law firm, you may want to rethink your wardrobe a little.
Well, as long as I have one ass instead of 2, I'll wear what I like, if that's all right with you. You might want to rethink those ties.
And she stumbles upon some documents, like a cover-up from this big water company called PG&E. And she's a single, uneducated, pretty much average woman, and it's basically the classic tale of David versus Goliath. Great story, great acting. Again, it's very uplifting and it's inspirational. If you've never seen it, check that one out. I know you'll enjoy it. Number 2 is The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. And in my opinion, this is Will Smith's best performance. Basically, the title sums up what the movie's about. Will Smith plays a guy named Chris Gardner, and he's basically pursuing happiness. Early on in the movie, his wife leaves him, and just throughout it, he just can't catch a break. But nothing stops him. It's just a true story of resilience. Someone that just refuses to give up. It's got a great story. Make sure you check this one out, especially if you're a single parent. You will definitely love this one, Pursuit of Happiness. And my number 1 quarantine film is Cinderella Man. If you see the front of this movie, you think, oh, it's just another boxing movie, but it's not. It's a true story based on Jim Braddock, a former heavyweight champion, that he's fighting during the Great Depression. And he's not just fighting in the ring, he's fighting for survival, he's fighting for his family.
We live in a great country. I guess I'm grateful for the opportunity. I know that these days not everybody gets a second chance.
And again, it's another great story of inspiration and triumph. And you can probably predict the end, but that's not what this story is about. Like I said, this is movies to uplift you and make you feel inspired. And that's what this movie's going to do. Great performance by Russell Crowe, and Ron Howard directed it and does an excellent job with this. Some other names worth mentioning: Paul Giamatti, Renee Zellweger. Very good movie, very inspirational. It's a great story of resilience. All right, guys, that's it. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this list. Let me know what your favorite quarantine film is. And as always, thanks for watching.